Hi guys, in the previous video we have already set up our metrics endpoint and we have seen how to write these metrics, and we have also seen the metrics types. In the previous video we haven't pushed this image to our GitHub. Let's push this. Go to this git item, stage all changes, let AI give a name, add metrics API, integrate prom client, okay, commit it, sync changes, and the code is committed. Go to your GitHub repo, refresh, action will run. So जब तक ये एक्शन होता है हम आज का ओवरव्यू ले लेते हैं. इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू सेट अप आवर Prometheus in the Kubernetes cluster, and we will run the Prometheus UI and Grafana UI, and we will make some visualization dashboards, charts बनाएंगे आज हम. So जब तक बिल्ड हो रही है, आई हैव ऑलरेडी सेट अप एन cluster, EKS cluster. If I write kubectl get namespace, you can already see I have installed the Argo CD and Ingress Nginx. I will use the default. I will not use the Argo CD in this video. That's your job. If you want, मैं कर दूंगा अगर मेरे को अच्छा लगा तो, वरना today the setup is simple manifest file setup. मैनुअल सेटअप है आज का. You have already seen how to set up your application with Argo CD, how to create applications. Our deployment is completed. Our Next.js app is pushed to Docker Hub. Let's see. So what's the next step? Let me clear this. Clear. So we have to install Prometheus controller here. Controller libraries, what you can see, Helm charts in our cluster. So we will go to our browser and we will write. Today we will not use the what it is manifest file. Today we will install via Helm Prometheus install Helm again. Let's see. We need this repo. Copy this command, find yourself, और आप follow along भी कर सकते हो. Go to your terminal and paste it. Prometheus community has been added. To see the repos, इसका मतलब क्या है? Prometheus community का चार्ट हमारी लोकल मशीन में स्टोर हो चुका है. If I write Helm repo list, you can see that's our repo list inside this local machine. So next step we do Helm repo update. What this command will do, it will take the latest version of this Helm chart. हम लेटेस्ट वर्जन पे काम करना चाहते हैं, तो वी विल डू Helm repo update. Happy helming. Update complete. Now we have to install this chart into our Kubernetes cluster. Before installing, let's create a namespace. kubectl create namespace. Let's say monitoring. Namespace created. kubectl get namespace. Monitoring namespace created. Next command we will run Helm install Prometheus Prometheus community. Inside this we will install you can see this command here also. Helm install होगी इधर एक command. Its Helm upgrade also do the same work. Helm Prometheus community, but we will install a different controller, Prometheus stack. What this will do, it will install the all services, all necessary resources like Grafana, Prometheus UI, Prometheus server, Grafana server. So this Prometheus stack will all of this, so no need to install Grafana separately. In what namespace? In the monitoring namespace. Monitoring, yes. It is installing. थोड़ा टाइम ले रहा है ये. Our installed, all resources are installed. See Prometheus namespace monitoring में installed हो चुका है सब. Grafana, get your Grafana admin. Grafana also uses the same as Argo CD admin password. You can get the password by this command. इसको कॉपी ही कर लेते हैं, छोड़ो हम निकाल ही लेंगे अपने आप. Let's clear this. So next, if I see all these resources, get all monitoring, you can see these are the pods running, these are the services running. If you can see इसमें से, yes, this is the ये वाला, इसमें Prometheus का UI चलता है, एंड इस वाली सर्विस में Grafana, we can access the Grafana UI by using this service. That's our daemon sets are running, deployments, replica sets. Let's clear it. Now what we have to do next, I am using, so I have to get my new image. Let me hub.docker.com, next YT tags. Let me go. I logged in, 7 minutes last post. Copy this repository. Where is our terminal? cd K8s YAMLs. किसमें था हमारा? vi deployment.yaml. मैं सोच रहा हूँ एप्लीकेशन बना ही दूँ, छोड़ो एप्लीकेशन बना ही देता हूँ मैं. सो एप्लीकेशन के लिए मेरे को एक और फाइल ऐड करनी पड़ेगी. उसके लिए first see it normally, then we create a application, don't worry. I'm talking about the Argo CD application. Let's paste this 9595 escape:/wq. Let me see my audio working. All check, and we have to make some changes in service also. Go to your service YAML. In this service we have to give a labels. Why to give a labels in service? By which the Prometheus can monitor, can find our service, किस सर्विस को हमें ट्रैक करना है. So Prometheus can find it by labels in the service. Let's say इसमें हम नेक्स्ट ऐप ही डाल देते हैं, ऐप नेक्स्ट ऐप selector name http. Make sure you will have a name exist in your ports list. So that's it, that's your majorly change in service. Let's apply these. So ls kubectl apply, पहले हमें नेम स्पेस as the namespace. Next we have to apply the deployment. Next we applied the service svc. Service is created. Let me see the ingress, it's correct or not. Yeah, it's using the nginx that we have tested in the ingress class. Remove this. Let me check if there's any bug or not. Yes, we have to remove this annotation also. We don't need annotations. Next ingress, next, all fine. सर्विस अप्लाई हो गई. सर्विस के बाद इंग्रेस, ingress is created. kubectl get service ingress nginx. If I copy this external IP, load balancer IP, go to your browser, check it. 503 service temporarily unavailable. Why it is not working? kubectl get all. Next, pod are pending. Why these are pending? Describe क्या है? Too many pods, no new claims to deallocate. Let me go inside this pod. Let me see the deployment. Next deployment replicas. ठीक तो है सब. kubectl exec it pod namespace next sh ही होती है. Error from server, does not have a host assigned. इसका होस्ट ही नहीं है क्या? So what our error is, what in this cluster the worker node, the type of the worker node is t3.small. In t3.small there is a specific number of pods you can run. So in this cluster I am using the ingress controller argo cd now Prometheus. So बहुत सारे pods बन गए थे. So I have deleted the argo cd namespace. Now our application is running. You can see I have descaled to 2 replicas also. If you can see, if I go to my application, our application is running. So make sure you use a big type, instance type of the machine should be big, large instance type of the worker node machine. So what's our main topic is, we have to write now the service monitor.yaml, because we have to write because कि वो हमारी सर्विस से बात कर सके और उस सर्विस से हमारी ऐप के मैट्रिक्स पुल कर सके. So let's write the service monitor.yaml. Insert the API version would be monitoring dot coreos.com/version1. That's the API version of it. It comes with that we have installed the Prometheus Helm chart. It comes inside that kind. What are we creating? Service monitor metadata name, say next app monitor. नेम स्पेस किस नेम स्पेस पर रन करना चाहिए? नेक्स्ट में नहीं, इन द नेम स्पेस in which our Prometheus is running. Labels release, we have to give a release. So how can we give this label? So we have to find this release by save this file for now and run command helm list namespace monitoring. So as you can see we have to give this name Prometheus. आपके में कुछ और भी हो तो वही देना है. So go to the service monitor file, insert, give the release name Prometheus. Now the specification of it, selector कौन सी सर्विस पकड़नी है, match labels, app next app, and we have to write a namespace selector also. किस नेम स्पेस पर हमारी एप्लीकेशन रन कर रही है. मैच नेम्स, why the indentation is not correct. Match names, next names है तो ये it is a list. Now we have to define endpoints. हमारा metrics किस endpoint पर defined है. Endpoints it's a list. Port HTTP port means it's the service name. escape :wq vi service, that's ports, that's our port name, http, that's we are using. Go to service monitor again, http, I for insert, path /API/metrics that we have exposed in our app. इंटरवल, किस इंटरवल में प्रोमीथियस पुल करे, हर एक 5 सेकंड में, 10 सेकंड में, लेट्स से ऑन एवरी 15 सेकंड pull these metrics from this endpoint. That's our service monitor file. kubectl apply service monitor.yml. Monitor is created. Now we have to check it. Now we have to check it inside the Prometheus UI. So how can we see the Prometheus UI? First, let's get the all service inside the monitoring namespace. These our, इसमें से किस पर है हमारी Prometheus cube is per. Now we have to, what we do in the Argo CD, we have to port forward this service. या तो आप इसकी सर्विस में एडिट करके लोड बैलेंसर डाल सकते हो अगर आपको स्पेशल यूआई चलाना है अलग लोड बैलेंसर पे, या तो फिर आप पोर्ट फॉरवर्ड भी कर सकते हो. लेट्स कॉपी दिस सर्विस, वी विल राइट पोर्ट फॉरवर्ड. हमको ऐसी परमानेंट नहीं चलानी है, इसको अलग से लोड बैलेंसर दें. सर्विस क्या है, सर्विस का नाम, इनसाइड नेम स्पेस मॉनिटरिंग. किस पोर्ट पर चलानी है, 9090 and we are using instance, so we have to give an address. Port forwarded. Let's go to our instance. To this instance, copy this address 9090. If I hit enter, you will see nothing. Why you will see nothing? Because we didn't expose the port 9090 to this instance. To expose this, come to the security, click on the security groups, edit inbound roles, add rule, custom TCP 9090, access from everywhere. Successfully modified. Again run this, you will see our Prometheus UI is running. You can see there's table, there's graph. हमें ग्राफ इस पर नहीं चलाने हैं. We will make our graphs in the Grafana. So we have to check our pulling or not. Go to status, target health. As you can see, next step monitor up. It is successfully pulling our metrics. Our next step monitor successfully running. Click on this. It will not work. API metrics, API. These are our metrics: active request 0, total request, histogram. So our metrics, so Prometheus is working fine. It is in every 15 seconds it is pulling our metrics from the /API/metrics endpoint. So Prometheus is working, so we are not going to create graphs on the Prometheus. Let's access the Grafana UI. Our Grafana UI inside this service. First, we have to get a password of the Grafana login page. It's the same as Argo CD. Get secret Prometheus Grafana. Set the namespace of monitoring. So JSON path dot data dot admin password base 64 base 64 है वो. We have got our password. Now we can expose this service. kubectl port forward service monitoring किस पोर्ट पर, लेट्स से 3000 पोर्ट पर चलानी है हमको. ये किस पोर्ट पर चल रही है, 80 पोर्ट पर. You can see it is running on 80 port. We are using an instance. Forwarding port. Go to your instance. Back. Instance running. Go to your instance, copy the IP, port 3000. You can see the Grafana UI page. Username is admin, same as the Argo CD. Password we have already get from the secret. There's the password. Login. As you can see, we are inside our Grafana UI dashboard. So here you can सिंपल, अब तो सिंपल है. अरे हमारी ऐप किधर चल रही थी, हिस्ट्री नहीं दिखाते. Our app is running fine. अब हमारा Grafana UI किधर गया, 3000. That's our dashboard. So first of all we have to import some dashboard. Go to the dashboard, select new, click on import. Here give a ID. First one is node exporter dashboard 1860. Load. Yes, import. अरे अरे अरे, that's our CPU, system, RAM. You can see our node basic details. That's our first dashboard. Is the node exporter. नहीं, ये वाला नहीं था. Now if you want your cluster details, go to the import and write 15760. Load it. Prometheus. That's our cluster details. That's our cluster details. अगर आप इसको गौर से देख पा रहे हो, ये हमारे रेप्लिका सेट्स, ठीक है. Now what we have to do, we have to create our own. जो हमने ये मैट्रिक्स बनाए हैं, हमको उन्हें ग्राफ पर दिखाना है. That's our main work to do. मैं इन तीनों का ग्राफ बनाना है. HTTP request total counter, total active request, and this. Say new dashboard, add visualization, select your data source Prometheus, save this data dashboard. Let's say next app YT dashboard. Let's save it first. Dashboard is saved. Now go to your dashboard, refresh it. इधर आपको दिख जाएगा नेक्स्ट ऐप YT dashboard. Now in this, edit, add visualization. The first we have to add total HTTP request. Let's say it's a time series database. Total HTTP request. Come to this builder, select your metric, whatever metric name is, HTTP request total. Select label, add query, run queries, no data. अभी कोई डेटा नहीं है क्या? API/users. Now refresh. यही है ना हमारा metric name. Total active request ये वाला तो है run. As you can see, total active request, our graph is made. ठीक है, अगर मैं इसको दोबारा रिफ्रेश करूं, इस पे एक रिक्वेस्ट आई है, सो ऐसे करके ये चार्ट बन जाएगा. दैट टोटल एक्टिव रिक्वेस्ट के लिए टाइम सीरीज नहीं चाहिए. लेट्स चेंज द चार्ट टाइप टू किस पर बढ़िया रहेगा, गॉज या कॉपी रिफ्रेश. हमारा काउंटर बढ़ना चाहिए. तो 2 सेकंड के लिए चलता है एक तो. कॉपी दिस, ये बहुत कम टाइम के लिए चल रहा है तो उसमें चेंज नहीं हो पाता है शायद. Now we have hit this request. Now we can see our next visualization. Come to your dashboard, to your next YT dashboard, add visualization, time series. So total active request. Select the metric type. What's our metric type is? TI metrics. See, there are 4 requests. Run queries. As you can see, that's our total HTTP request on this method get on this route API users. If I operations, add operations, इसमें कोड में जाओ, here copy this sum, run queries. As you can see, total जितनी भी रिक्वेस्ट आई हैं सो वो सारी दिखा देगा. टोटल 6 रिक्वेस्ट आई हैं अभी तक. इफ़ आई रिफ्रेश 7, 8, 9, 8 रिक्वेस्ट, 8 ही दिखा रहा है क्या ये? 12 रिक्वेस्ट, टोटल 12 रिक्वेस्ट आ चुकी. प्रोमीथियस भी तो मार रहा होगा ना. So that's our request. The last one is to add the histogram. You can also see these requests as the rate. कितनी रेट से रिक्वेस्ट आई हैं, मतलब हर 5 मिनट में कितनी रिक्वेस्ट आई हैं, हर 10 मिनट में कितनी रिक्वेस्ट आई हैं. So you have to add a rate and inside you have to tell the time in an array. Run queries. You can see 0.181 इतनी रिक्वेस्ट आई है. If I write the sum of these requests, run it again, invalid query. क्या सिंटैक्स है इसका? यही है क्या? Let me see the the rate should be, rate इधर आएगा, sum. Now if I write this, you can see total request coming in this 5-minute time duration. कितनी request आई हैं. So that's our HTTP. Save this chart. Now we have active request के लिए हमें अब दिखेगा. हाँ चलो देखा, 1 request active. अब you can see after that some time it will decrease to 0. So that's our active request. Now add a visualization. What's our metric name is? Copy this. This. Run queries. No data. Why? ये उठा क्यों नहीं रहा है? Request duration HTTP request why this metric is not showing up? यही है ना? ये तो ये वाला मैट्रिक्स है. शायद ये वाला मैट्रिक्स दिखाता ही नहीं है. ये इसका मतलब है you can run query on these metrics: bucket, ms sum, ms count. Let's say I have added this metric. You can operations int add rate. कितनी rate पर? Let's say 1 minute. Run queries. As you can see, वन मिनट में इतनी टाइम्स पर हमारी कितनी रिक्वेस्ट आई हैं. You can also check the latency. You can play around with this queries and learn about the PromQL, how this works. It's simple. It's maths basically, sort of maths. You can find the average latency like this, and you can play it around. So what's our main goal is to create the dashboard, save the dashboard. So that's the phase 3 that we have completed. Oh, in the phase 4 we are going to do the remaining work, remaining like secrets and config maps, HPAs. We will see it tomorrow. Thank you.